So are you going to let numbers on a scale impact how you talk to yourself, treat yourself, think about yourself, view yourself? That is purely the only reason that you would change your opinion about yourself.
Good morning everybody and welcome back. Let's open up some blinds here. That's better. Oh no, I'm really overexposed. Welcome back everybody. Hello, hello. It is currently Tuesday morning and I'm off to get a blood test. It is 7 o'clock and I have quite literally rolled out of bed and gotten changed to go. So this is my first blood test in a while because I have my first doctor's appointment back for about 3 weeks. Obviously with Christmas all my appointments stopped, so yeah, I thought I'd bring you along with me today. Yeah, that's right. And go to the doctors together and just sort of catch up on recovery and everything like that and show you guys what I eat and everything. So let's go. Let's get going to the blood test. Hello, I'm back now. Over an hour and a half later, there was a huge line at the place because Queensland's on another like COVID testing blitz, so all of the blood test places are like just gone to like purely COVID testing places. So basically this one is doing both, so everybody who needed a blood test had to go there, but there were also people there getting their COVID tests. I don't really know. Anyway, I'm back now. I'm just making an iced coffee because I need a coffee after that experience. So I got this almond milk. It's actually a dupe I reckon for the Milk Lab almond milk, which is a lot more expensive than this. And it's original, it's not even unsweetened.
Well, it just tastes good, does it?
It just tastes good, yeah.
There you go.
But in the past...
There you go. Yeah, come here.
Oh yeah, no, I've done this part of it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, easy. Alrighty then. But yeah, I never tried it because it wasn't the unsweetened version. But now we try all of them. So yeah, this is really good. Making a coffee and then I'll make breakfast. So that's the update. Okay, hey team, we're ready, we're going. My appointment's actually 15 minutes earlier than I thought it was, so now I'm sort of like rushing, but what can you do? We'll do our best. Anyway, it is hot today, guys. I just had to walk over to my place to get my car because I left it here last night, and wearing black in this heat, no thank you. Anyway, I thought I'd like chat to you guys quickly about like how I feel before appointments, especially doctor's appointments. Now I love my doctor so much, she's amazing, But I still get super nervous before appointments for multiple reasons. One of the reasons, so that is not a very smart place to stop. That is very bad to stop there. Why have you stopped there, sir? Insanity. One is probably from a very still disordered point of view. I do still worry about what's my weight gonna be? Am I going to have gone up? Am I gonna have gone down? There's anxieties to having gained weight, but there's also anxieties to having lost weight. And that's interesting because in the past when I would lose weight, I'd always sort of secretly be like, yes, but now I'm always like, oh my god, what's going on? But then on the flip coin of that, I also get anxious when I've gained weight. So anyway, I was just trying to think this morning, prep myself for whatever it may be, you know, having been the Christmas season and everything. Obviously there is potential that I've gone up, or just generally because I've been more active and everything like that, eating more, but I have been struggling with my eating a lot actually, so I haven't really been eating more. But anyway, not the point. I've been sort of running some things through my head this morning to try to make myself feel a bit better, and one of the things that I've really tried to focus on is asking myself, Jessica, how have you felt over the past few days? How have you felt about yourself? Not knowing the numbers, well, I've honestly felt quite confident. I've felt happy in my body, to be honest. I honestly don't hate what I see when I look in the mirror now, and that always used to be the case and stuff like that. And I was reminding myself this morning that I can completely change by what I'm told is on the scale, and I'm like, you just can't let that happen. Can you let me in, sir? Thank you. Because it just shows how much the numbers determine how you feel. Because this morning I put my outfit on, yeah, okay, I'm liking it, I'm feeling confident. Felt confident yesterday, felt confident the day before. You know, obviously my body's changed a bit, but to be honest, I've, you know, body neutrality and everything I've really gotten better at. And now I'm like, okay, so are you going to let numbers on a scale impact how you talk to yourself, treat yourself, think about yourself, view yourself? That is purely the only reason that you would change your opinion about yourself, is if those numbers are higher than you want them to be. I'm like, how ridiculous is that? I can see myself for who I am in the mirror, but as soon as numbers are involved, I become this person who can't love themselves because a number's higher than I think it should be. Who told me that that's what the numbers should be? Anyway, and I'm rambling a bit, but that's just something I really try to always run through my head before going to the doctors, because she always talks to me about my weight, whether it goes up or down or it stays, how I feel, what to do and everything like that. And I find that really helpful, but also once you leave the doctor's office, you're the one that has to live with whether numbers have gone up or down, or they've stayed, or what they've told you. So you've got to find your own ways of dealing with weight gain and body changes and everything in recovery. And I think viewing myself, you know, because pre-diagnosis days I'd weigh myself multiple times a day and everything, and I was so defined by that number. But now that I only get weighed every once a fortnight, once every 3 weeks by my doctor only, I'm so much less influenced by those numbers and more influenced by what I see in myself, and that is just definitely so much better now. So anyway, I've just been running, you know, putting that in my head this morning and really reminding myself of weight truly doesn't matter. It truly doesn't. If I am happy, healthy, if my body is thriving, you know, then why should I be hard on myself for my body doing what it's supposed to do, which is heal and be the way it's meant to be my healthiest? What gives me the right to hate on it? It's like hating on someone for doing their job well. It's like, what the heck? Why would I ever do that to you? Yeah, anyway, that's that, guys. That's my little ramble there. I'm driving to the doctor's. Anyway, I'm going to get there and then I'll chat to you guys after the appointment. I have to chat to her about a couple of things today. I have been struggling a bit with dizziness a lot again, which has been super strange, and also really weird temperature fluctuations in my body. Like I'll get all these like hot flushes all the time, and I know that's a common thing in recovery with metabolism, but they've become more and more common now, and I just want to run them by her. So there's a couple things I'm gonna have to chat about with her, but yeah, I'll catch you guys all up once I'm out. And then after that, I'm heading to the shops because my sister's actually flying out of town for work today. She's going to be gone for quite a while, but she had some shoes she wants to return, so I'm sort of going to return them for her. And then after my mum drops her to the airport, I think she's going to come meet me at the shop, so we might have lunch together or something. But anyway guys, I'll keep you updated on what happens there. Hello, we're back. We've had our, I can't even see it, how embarrassing, vaccine, our top up from meningococcal B. It's a painful one, but my doctor gave me a pack of painkillers because I said how bad it hurt last time, but she said I think the second dose you can get more side effects, and last time I just sort of felt really tired and a little bit achy, but she said this one can give you a fever, so let's hope I don't get that. But anyway, I'll just stay on top of these ones today. Anyway, update from the doctors is my weight has maintained, which I'm happy about. I was scared it was going to go down, I was, but then also I was like, oh my god, will it go up? But it maintained, so like clearly that's fine. My doctor was happy with that. She is concerned though about my head rushes and hot flushes. That rhymes, head rushes and hot flushes. Wow. Okay, so I have to go back to the doctor's next week, but I don't have to get a blood test unless she calls me. She's just going to wait for my blood test results from today to come in. They normally would have come in really quickly, but I think because the blood test places are just so busy at the moment with COVID, they are a bit slower on a turnaround. So she's really concerned about that. She's like, I'm going to have to do some more investigating on that. So she wants me to come back next week and just log if I get any of the symptoms again. But yeah, that was that. So I don't really know what that could be triggering those, but obviously it could be something in my blood that we just don't know about yet. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. Obviously I won't know for a week or so. But yeah, anyway, again, love my doctor, feeling fine about that. Just hope everything's fine with these, like hoping that I can like fix the thing with these hot flushes and head spins, because they are not fun to deal with. Anyway, oh, that's a really tight corner, forget that. Now I'm going to head to the shops, and it's only 11 o'clock. My appointment went really fast. I remember ages ago my doctor's appointments would go for like an hour, hour and a half, and now I'm always shocked when I get out of there so fast. But anyway, I'm going to head to the shop today and go return these shoes for my sister, and it's 11 o'clock, so I think it's coffee number 2 time. You know, I think it is. I'm not going to have lunch yet because I'll wait for my mum to get there. But yeah, I think it's definitely coffee number 2. What do we want? A Starbucks, a Macca's, I don't know. We'll see what we vibe. I might, I don't know. Okay guys, shocker, guess where we are? Macca's drive-through. No shock there, we all know Macca's coffee has my heart. Hi, can I please get a large iced latte on almond milk with no sugar syrup? That's all, thank you. Thank you. Coffee time. Do you want to hear something crazy, guys, about a drive-through? Now, eating McDonald's is, and like really any fast food, is still a challenge I need to face. It really is, and like I know I'm putting it off and I really need to do it. And I've had like Macca's chips and hash browns and a burger through recovery, but no like a meal or anything. And also it annoys me because like they print their kilojoules. In Australia it's more common to have kilojoules printed on something than calories. Even driving to the drive-through is a challenge for me. Hold on, I need to pay for this coffee. Thanks so much. Yeah, like even going through the drive-through for me is a challenge and something I'd never do. I don't know anything related to drive-throughs, I just wouldn't do. So even like, I know a lot of you probably think that like, what the hell, Jess, like it's coffee that you buy from any other place, why would getting it from McDonald's be any different? And that just shows how disordered an ED mind can be, because like I can't tell you like that they pump something else into it, like that's so not true. But for some reason my brain, where's my hand sanitizer, and convinced me that that was the case. So yeah, I think that's why also I like getting my coffees through the drive-through now, because for me it's just something that I've never done. Like I can confidently say 1000% I've had my license for 5 years. I got when I was 16, 5 years, I'm now 21. I have never taken myself through a drive-through until this year, and that's how long I've had those disordered feelings. I just wouldn't do it. It was just something I never would do, not even for a coffee. So delish. So it's just interesting how like the minds change. Anyway, that's a chat. We got our coffee. I'm happy. And I think I'm just gonna chill here for a bit before I go to the shops. I'm just like want to chill before I get to the craziness of the shops.
Took me to the candy shop, the one off the corner on Mission and Hop. The one back there's your systemic or rustic vibes. Skyscraper high, how can it abide? Chocolate bars and gummy bears, all colors alike. Name brands at the top.
Sorry, I feel like I've literally only spoken to you guys today while you sit in my drink holder, but unfortunately that's what happens on a busy day. I'm just leaving the shops now. It's currently 3:30 in the afternoon, but it's very dark. I think we might be getting like some rain or a storm. I do know there's a cyclone up north at the moment, so I think we might get some rain. Anyway, I had lunch with my mum, as you saw, and I was just driving. I realized I never filmed me eating my lunch. I just took a photo of it, so here's my lunch. Enjoy that photo. I had English muffin with avo, smoked salmon, and I ordered 2 poached eggs, but they only gave me 1, so I just had 1 poached egg. And yeah, I had a juice, which was really yummy. I honestly didn't buy much. I didn't really shop. I just had a look around. As you guys saw, I did try some things on, but I loved that skirt that I tried on in the footage, but like it was super expensive for what it was. Like it was super overpriced in my opinion. Didn't buy it. And then the dress that I tried on, I loved it so much, but it was too short, like way too short. Yeah, anyway, all I bought was a couple things from Cotton On Body, which I'm obsessed with. You guys have seen me in those knit short and top sets. I am obsessed with them. And every so often they'll put like a couple on sale, like a couple colors. So I bought a couple more, like I bought 2 bottoms that were on sale and then the black top. Just because they are so comfortable and so easy to wear, but like when you wear them together, it looks like you've put so much effort into your outfit, but you've literally, it's like wearing pajamas. To be honest, the fact that they sell them in Cotton On Body makes me think that they are pajamas, but I've worn them around the town a lot, like no one seems to care. Anyway, and now I went home. I was sort of sad. I really wanted to get a bubble tea before I left, but my parking had just hit the 4 hours you get free, and I was like, I'm not about to pay for parking, so I just left, and I'll have a cup of tea when I get home, which is much more boring, but that's okay. My arm, you guys, is so sore from this injection. Like I swear to God, like I know the meningococal injection is so worth getting, and like if any of you guys are thinking about getting it, like it definitely is so important to get, especially like being a young person. but God, it is a bitch of an injection. So you have to get it twice, and then it's quite painful. In other news though, as you guys know, I take iron supplements, and I used to take Ferrograd C, but I no longer do because often iron supplements can be quite constipating, and obviously we know that my bowels do not work, so I can't have anything that basically triggers any sort of constipation, stuff like that. So I take Multifer, which is a less harsh iron supplement on your like digestive system and bowels, I think. I'm not too sure. Anyway, I've honestly been out of it for a while, and I've been a bit naughty and haven't been taking it. Anyway, today I had to get some more things from the chemist anyway, so I went to get it. Went to the first chemist, and they're like, oh, we're out of stock, but if you go to our other one in the centre, we'll have it there. And I'm like, cool, no worries. Go to the other one, and they go, oh, we don't have any stock. We're out of stock from the supplier. And I said, excuse me? I said, that's the only iron supplement I can have. Where can I get it? And they're like, you probably won't be able to get it anywhere. The whole stock is just out, and they're not giving us a date of restock. And I understand COVID and everything has really affected a lot of this stuff, but also I was like, this is an iron supplement. Like, I sort of need it. Thankfully, my mum remembered that there was a little chemist right at the back of the shopping centre, and she goes, why don't you go try that one? So I went there, and they had so much in stock, because obviously, like, I guess like a lot of people don't go to them, and they didn't even know that it was having trouble coming from the stockist. And I told them, and they were like, oh, we better tell the manager that. So I basically bought 2 months worth. Hopefully I can get it by the end of 2 months. If not, though, I'll keep my eyes peeled, and if I see it in a month and a half or so out, I'll just buy some to have it. Trying to beat this rain, which you guys, like, obviously you can't see behind me, but behind me right now it's like black, like the sky is very dark. Got a very special guest here in the car with me. Hello. I have to go pick up something for my sister from work, so I brought Bobo along with me for a little car ride across to my place. You ready?
Turned 19 and I dropped out for a few months in my hometown, 'cause I'm moving on to big and better things. Had a lot of low things, but I'm up now. Keep your head on straight, don't slow down, 'cause I'm moving on to big and better things. We stay up too late, but we don't go out. My new friends are fake, they all talk too loud.
Even tomorrow.
I got one more year. Now I'm in a rush 'cause I'm 19, but I don't give up 'cause I'm finding everybody here's young, rich and sad, but I want it so bad. Now I'm growing up and I'm 19, but I don't give up 'cause I'm finding I don't wanna be young, rich and sad, but I wanna be so bad. But I wanna be so bad.
Dinner is done. We've had our shower, and Mum and I are just about to watch the final of Bridgerton. We've been watching it together, and I'm feeling very bloated and yucky in the stomach at the moment, so I'm going to have a peppermint tea and going to heat up heat wheat. Oh, let's see, that's it, here it is. Take some more poultry. Sorry that the lighting's so bad, guys, but it's night time and I'm too lazy to go and turn on the actual lights. Tea, the remedy for all stomach issues. Twinings is the best one. I will stand by that statement forever. And I actually haven't taken my Movicol for a few days. I know, really naughty of me, and to be honest, I've been trying to avoid it because I hate it. But we're going to take a big dose tonight to make up for it, and then start again from tomorrow. So I'm going to fill up. And then I need to drink more water today, so I'm going to fill up this water bottle and pop in some Biragast to help with bloating and constipation. This stuff really works, guys. Like, great thing to use in combination with everything else. And then finally we have to have our Movicol. Yay. Yay.
Your cologne on my lips, my skin adores being with yours.
Good Lord, hello everybody. I think it's about 9 o'clock-ish now. We just finished watching the final episode of Bridgerton, and not gonna lie, fantastic TV show. I was riveted the whole way through. A little bit disappointed with the ending. Like, I still enjoyed it, but I just thought I was a bit like, oh, okay. But other than that, fantastic TV show. Anyway, as you can tell, I'm very tired. What the heck is that? Oh, it's just water. I've just been slowly sipping through my water. Had my tea, had my avocado. Not gonna lie, my tummy is very bloated at the moment. And I just want to say that, you know, when I bloat, I feel quite insecure and everything, but reminding myself that bloating is not only normal, but it is so okay to bloat. I feel like, you know, we always think that, like, oh my god, I'm bloated, like there's something wrong with me and everything, and look, there is something wrong with my stomach right now. Like, I have a very irritable bowel. I have bowel issues and everything like that, but bloating is normal and it's okay to have. If you're bloated, it's okay. It doesn't matter if your stomach sticks out when it's whenever, but if your stomach's feeling a bit bloated, then it's totally normal. We all get it, I get it, and you've just got to be my little bloated tummy here. Just got to vibe with it and just let it rain out. I definitely have got things that help me with my bloat, purely because when I bloat it is so physically painful and uncomfortable for me that it's like when you have a headache, you just want it to go away. So like peppermint tea, a hot water bottle, the Iberogast drops in water really help. Also, like, I'll often lay with like my legs up on a wall, lying flat on the ground. That helps too. But you've got to just ride bloating out. Not that you can do about it except try to reduce the irritation in your stomach. But yeah, I don't really know what I've done. I think probably dinner made me quite bloated. Like, generally meat, like heavy meats, like that was a beef patty, can make me quite bloated, just because I haven't really eaten a lot of heavy meat like that my whole life really, and I've only really started integrating it. And like, beef for me is always a challenging one because I like actually don't like beef that much, but I will eat it depending how it's served. So yeah, I just don't think my body's used to that, and obviously I had a lot of raw fiber from like fresh veggies, which, you know, can cause bloating, or the bread or whatever. My body's just decided to have a bit of bloat, and like, I honestly like can't believe I've come to a point where I can be like, look at my tummy, it's bloated, like it's out here, because like I know, like for like my security point of view, like my tummy is definitely like the biggest insecurity for me, and I've always like been really ashamed of it and everything. But I have sort of come to be like, this is my bloated tummy, hello, my bloated tummy, as hard as it rocks. My bloated tummy. And yeah, it's okay to be bloated. I'm gonna heat up my heat weed. I'm literally pushing out right now. It's like I'm pregnant. I'm with child. But that's me. That's not my actual bloated tummy, but that's me pushing out. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna have a heat wheat, I'm gonna have another cup of tea, and I'm going to bed. So I want to say au revoir to you guys now. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me at Just Tapen. And I'll speak to you guys in the next video. Love you.